O'Leary details why the U.S. needs a crypto czar. He said, "We've got to stop these shenanigans." I agree with that. It's been a lot of crypto fraud going around, people getting duped out of their money. So there should be someone that's there to protect people. But I don't want a lot of government overreach either. So we're gonna play the clip and hear what Kevin O'Leary has to say about that, and I'll give you my take on it. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram um, and my X account, so follow me there as well. All right, so let's get into this news. Now, this comes from Fox Business from Kristen Altis, we'll get to the clip in a minute. She reports that weighing in on rumblings around the potential Trump appointed crypto czar, popular entrepreneur Kevin O'Leary called on who's ever nominated to put an end to regulatory indecision. Okay, so let's check out this clip here. Here we go.
Here with what that could be and what a Treasury Secretary would be like and what the delay might be is none other than Shark Tank investor and O'Leary Ventures chair, Kevin O'Leary. Kevin, what's the problem filling this seat? It seems to be really bedeviling the Trump team.
Treasury is a very big deal because they work in cohort with commerce, and we've got to get someone here that balances the economy and understands it's not all about large companies, because the Chips and Science Act, the Infrastructure Act, and all the government support during the pandemic did not go down to family businesses in America, which
No,
creates 62% of the jobs. So we got to get someone in there that understands that. My vote is Haggerty. He understands that. I also
I agree. I agree. We have to have someone in there that's looking out for the small businesses because a lot of small businesses been failing since the pandemic because of the regulations and I mean just people are just suffering right now. It's so bad right now out here on these streets, and we need someone to advocate for small businesses.
know him, so of course I'm going to be an advocate for him. But this is a crucial position. Big deal, a really big deal.
Right. Do you think Wall Street's going to embrace the Trump philosophy, the tariffs, and some of the things when you pick up the phone? Are they excited about that?
I don't know. I will hear what he had to say, but Wall Street is not for these tariffs for some reason. But we know it worked. This is how you get these major deals that Trump got during his first term is by slapping these tariffs off because it's not fair what the other countries do to us, and we're not allowed to do anything to them. It's not fair. It's time to put Americans and American businesses first.
This?
Yes, they are excited, specifically against China. Tariffs are balanced. We've already got to deal with Canada and Mexico and our European partners. We have equivalent tariffs. That's okay. It's China we're at economic war
Right.
with. I'm a huge advocate for really turning up the heat there and getting them to the table so they're part of the rules that they agreed to play by in 1999 when they joined the WTO. These
Right.
guys cheat, they steal, everybody knows it. It's time to really hold them accountable.
So the
I agree.
crypto czar that the president's presenting, no doubt about it, he went to Silicon Valley. He was impressed with what he heard and what he saw. And he's looking at a crypto czar, Brian Brooks, Brian Armstrong, two people whose names come up to help him pick somebody or pick themselves. Your thoughts about this?
Yeah, I agree with him. I mean, Brian is the Coinbase. He's being sued by Gensler right now. His company's under litigation from the SEC. We got to stop these shenanigans because this is a technology that affects all 11 sectors of the economy. It provides efficiency and digital payment systems, and we have to be competitive worldwide. We need a czar here, and we need to start making decisions. Is it Ethereum a commodity, or is it a security? Pick one and go with it. I don't care
Right.
which one it is, but we've got to at least pick it. We haven't done that yet.
40
I agree.
seconds. Your thoughts about Doge?
Before he get to it, I thought he was going to be talking about the fraud that was going on with some of the crypto coins, but that's not what this discussion is about. It's about the shenanigans that the government is pulling on these cryptos like Coinbase. Coinbase is a wonderful service, and you got government coming in, and they're so it's crazy because they don't really label it, or put a label on what these cryptos are. So I agree with with Kevin on this one that pick a side, decide, make a decision, figure it out so we can work with the government regulations accordingly.
Who's writing an editorial in the Wall Street Journal today talking about their approach, and they're going to have a channel and Inform America with their cutting. Can they get $2 trillion out of this budget?
Yes, they can. And why wouldn't you want Doge? All it's saying is let's be transparent when we make economic decisions. Stop letting bureaucrats do it because we send our representatives to Congress. I'll give you an example. We stopped shipping natural gas to Germany and they're freezing in the dark. Why do we do that? Some bureaucrat decided that. Congress should decide. I
Right.
love this idea. Transparency for the people. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Right.
And I would love to see us just maximize oil and gas. Some other good news, the XL pipeline, as soon as President Trump takes over, they're going to get out their ratchet set and start putting it together again from
Absolutely.
Canada. Kevin O'Leary, thanks so much.
Take care.
I'm
Kevin-
so hopeful about our future now that Trump will be the 47th president. Thank goodness, because where we were heading, everyone knows we were heading in the wrong direction under the Democrats running our country. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.